Roundabouts are popping up more and more now in the area and will continue to. So if you aren't comfortable driving in them, and from driving them, I know we know who you are. Locust County Engineer Mike Panuski and Danielle Spino with Toledo Driving Schools here with us to explain. Mike, first of all, roundabouts are coming in everywhere, and like I'm currently going through a situation where I can't get where I want to go without major inconvenience. But you have a very persuasive argument for why we need these roundabouts.
Yeah, I mean, these roundabouts save lives. So they keep traffic moving smoother, and most importantly, they save lives because they eliminate the two types of crashes that cause most serious injuries and deaths. That being your head-on collision and your T-bone collision. And when you have a roundabout, those types of collisions are eliminated.
Now, when you enter a roundabout, sometimes there are the people that look like they've never seen a roundabout before, and they stop and they look left and they look right. And Danielle, you're with a driving school. There's a class coming up. Tell us about the class. What can you do to help these people?
Well, we're going to go ahead and let people come to us. We will take them through a series of roundabouts, anywhere from 7 to 12 roundabouts or so. They will go right, they'll go straight, they'll go left. So that way we can actually be in the car with them and practice so they're not so scared.
So you've had a good career teaching people good driving habits. I think you'd probably give me some tips, actually. But what's it like being in a car with someone that's like just totally indecisive and needing to learn how to do things properly?
They usually come to us and they're pretty nervous. Our students are very nervous. You know, some of them have hit roundabouts or went into roundabouts before, some haven't. So we want to take that fear away from them. On a drive time with us, we'll do the same thing. We'll hit anywhere from 7 to 15 roundabouts. We'll start out slow, we'll do the singles, and then we move down to Door Street where all the double lane roundabouts are at. But we don't want them to fear anything. So once they actually practice it, they realize they're easier than regular intersections.
So Mike, I mean, we're getting more roundabouts. We're in the middle of construction season right now. We got the one near us, and we had another one near us earlier in the spring. Yep. And so where are we now? How many are planned for this year?
So this year we had 4 planned for this year. One's already built at Garden and Albin.
Right near me.
Yeah, one's about ready to be finished, probably next week or so.
Which one's that?
And that's at Hill and Centennial.
Okay.
And then one's currently under construction at Holloway and Salisbury.
Yep, I know.
The last one will be started in a week or two, and that one is at Bancroft and McCord.
Okay.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Is this just Lucas County, or are there other ones going in around Wood County and Ottawa County?
Yeah, there's roundabouts are becoming more prevalent. So there's a roundabout that's currently going in Ottawa County. It's under construction right now in Port Clinton. I know that they're planning on having a couple more in Wood County over the next couple years. I don't think anyone's building as many as we do. Generally, we have about between 2 and 4 planned for a year over the next 6 years. But everyone's putting them in. They're a traffic control device and system that's going to be more prevalent not only here in Northwest Ohio, but around the country.
Danielle, when's the first time you ever saw a roundabout?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know.
I was on a Caribbean vacation maybe about 20 years ago, and like, what is this? Okay. And then you just kind of like, people are still doing around here. You kind of creep around, not know where to go. But then I discovered about a 4 or 5 lane one in another country, and it's like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, our first one here was in 2009, so it's been 15 years. So they've been here for quite some time. But we're looking forward to, we understand that as we're getting more and more that people need to become more comfortable with them. So that's why we're doing this training session on Monday. You can come and sign up for them on Monday at Timberstone Junior High in Sylvania between 9 and 1 p.m. We ask that you come and sign up for a time so that we don't want to run everyone there at once. We want to be able to give you the opportunity to do it. And we want to help our residents be more comfortable with this traffic safety measure that'll be more and more prevalent in our area as we move in the future.
Danielle, how many people are you hoping to get with this, and what do you go about doing?
So far, I think we have about a dozen or so signed up. They can register right online to come out and join us. It'll be one of my instructors. We'll get in there and make it as easy as possible. I would love to see a couple dozen people come through.
There's experience doing it, getting used to it. There's also up here is teaching you what's the proper way to conduct yourself to avoid collision and get through as quickly as possible.
Right. So just 3 key things. They want to slow down, look left, and then yield. So we call it the SLY method. So slow down, look left, and then yield. It's really not that hard. It's easier than regular intersections, I promise.
It really is, as long as people yield.
Correct.
Okay. You've had some stories to tell, I bet,
I
over
do.
the years teaching people how to drive.
Absolutely.
Do you have anything come to mind, or good quick one?
Oh, geez. Oh, God, you're putting me on the spot here. I have a lot of experiences. I had one today with a new student, and we spent about an hour and a half in a parking lot, just understanding how to turn a wheel, understanding your brake pedal and an accelerator, how to turn a turn signal on. That's, you got to go back to when you were 16, and you probably don't remember that far back. I know I personally don't remember learning to drive, but it's an experience, and everybody should be able to do it.
And it's funny, now the generation now doesn't know how to use a clutch.
Right?
I mean, I grew up, I can use a clutch.
Me too.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for coming in here. That's coming
a
up
lot.
this coming Monday, and you
Yes.
can sign up how?
Online.
Sign up online at the Lucas County Engineer website at www.lucascountyengineer.org.
Mike, Danielle, thank you so much for coming in.